Hey everyone, Caesar here, and today I'll be talking about why I keep purchasing fractional gold coins. So let's get into it. So this I just picked up. It's a 2025 half gram graduation gold coin, gold bar, 49's fine gold. I bought this because it's graduation season here in San Francisco, and a lucky friend of mine is graduating, and I'll be passing this on because I figure why not get something that will grow in value over time, and it's an investment they can hang on to, and if they ever need to sell it, they can go ahead and sell it and recoup some of the money and use it however they want. But to me, this is just better than giving a little envelope full of cash. Anyways, so I purchase these because every once in a while we just don't have enough money to be able to purchase full ounces of gold or even quarter ounces of gold, or gold in general. So I have this one. Ooh, it's so small, it's kind of hard to actually display. This is Scottsdale Mint, 1 gram. They're super tiny. They just kind of barely fit on the bottom of my fingertip. So we have like 5 of these down here. And so because we don't have money all the time to purchase huge gold bullion or gold coins, we do sometimes just opt into buying these tiny, tiny things. This is a Royal Canadian Mint maple. They're so tiny. Actually, I think part of the reason we like buying these so much is just they're so adorable, super cute little things. And you see the Queen's effigy on the side. So this is 2021. We bought 5 of these, and we also have a 10th ounce here. So this one, it's a little bit bigger, so you can see what it looks like. And it has the Queen's effigy on the front, and then on the reverse, it's just a gold maple. So we do end up buying these because it's easier. We don't want to go a month or two without buying something. And yes, the premiums on these are astronomical. This is a 1 gram from the Royal Mint in the UK, and it's Britannia. So what we end up doing in months where we just can't afford to purchase huge amounts of gold, we'll just buy these little ones. And really, this is, I'll put images of these on the screen because they're just so tiny. It's hard to actually see what the coin is. These are 1/40th ounce. But part of buying these, in addition to, we want to keep going, we want to keep saving, we want to keep having as much gold as possible, it's also just we want to have little things to give on to our friends and to our family when celebrations come along, like graduation this week. So this is a 1/10th ounce Britannia from the UK, and has the Queen on the reverse. So we have a few of these, and I ended up buying these 2 from the Perth Mint. Let me see. This is a dragon one here. So, these are terrible for stacking. I mean, anybody with their shot stacking will say like buying little fractional stuff is just pointless because the premiums on these things are so astronomically high. Like this one, for example, I just had to have this. I saw this on, it was a coin show in the Midwest. I was visiting. It's a Mongolian 1000 Togrug. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it has an image of Chinggis Khan. It's graded. There it is, 1000 Togrug. And it's graded from PCGS. And you see a little image of Genghis Khan there. So I mean, the premiums on these sorts of things, these are just collectibles. And we don't Of course, I don't recommend anybody would spend their money on buying these. This is a 10th ounce American proof. And I think that, so I got this in 2022 during the pandemic. Honestly, like this was before we even could think about buying full ounces of gold or even half ounces of gold. So these tiny ones were how we were able to get our stack started. I have two more to show off, and the last one I'm going to show is going to be I actually really love this, like velvety thing. They don't do this too often anymore, but it's just a proof coin. This is from 2021. The first coin that I got that's a fractional that I absolutely loved came in this case. And this is what really started me on the journey. So we open it up. You can see on the date there, it's from 2009. And we flip it over. It has that older mother-child design with the nest. But the cool thing is, when my parents bought this for me, they marked it $70. So they bought this for $70. Now, if we want to buy a 10th ounce like this or this, it costs a couple $100. And it just goes to show how quickly the price of gold has gone up over the past few years. But this one here really just did start me because it was the first time I got to hold gold. It was the first time that I saw gold in person, like other than jewelry. And it really started me on this journey maybe 2 decades ago to actually start collecting and stacking gold and collecting different types of gold. So yes, it is expensive. It is not... I say this is probably the best hobby to have because when you have hobbies like this, you get to spend your money, but you get to, like, if you actually have to sell this, I can go liquidate this and I can like take the cash and pay off whatever I have to pay off. But these sorts of things, these are meant to be held for years and years and years. And then once in a while, when there's a celebration, we can like give this off to somebody else. And hopefully this will help them see the value in it, but also just having this tiny, tiny fractional piece of gold might get them to start their own collection if they aren't already doing it. All right, well, if you guys have your own, let me know in the comments, and do like and subscribe. It does help the channel a lot, and it serves as incentive to keep doing videos like this. Catch you in the next video.